Hello there, I'm Lady Universe, your master to anime and manga, and welcome back to another video episode. I don't know what you guys want to call this, but kicking off basically another brand new video. Let's talk about some of the anime slash manga live adaptation. Now, we've seen the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly with these things, and they each fall into separate categories. So I am going to, off and on, I'll be talking about the live action movies of the anime and mangas that do actually exist. Some of them that I can get my hands on, anyways. The others that I cannot get my hands on, however, that's going to be a while. But, be a while, or it will take forever. Anyways, starting off today, we're going to talk about one I've wanted to see ever since the trailer came out, and ever since I learned all I could about it, and that is Battle Angel Alita, or as the movie says, Alita Battle Angel. This was a movie, when I first saw the trailer through YouTube, I was so happy because this was something that I've never really experienced before. I've heard about the Alita Battle Angel, way back. But hearing about a live action movie, I was like, I'm interested to see where this goes. So it brings together two really talented people who you wouldn't think would work so well together. One of these people is Robert Rodriguez. Now, a lot of people know Robert Rodriguez. He is the director behind El Mariachi, Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. And now, and a lot of other films like Machete. And now here he is filming an anime and manga live-action adaptation. Okay, well, you spread your roots and whatnot. And produced by James Cameron, yes, the Titanic, Avatar James Cameron, and The Abyss. So this was a big thing, and I know a lot of people making fun of like Alita, the actress that played Alita, having the big anime eyes. But I wasn't turned off by that when I first saw the movie. I was more intrigued by that, and I thought this was a great adaptation. Robert Rodriguez, he paid a lot of attention to the anime and manga it was inspired off of. He paid a lot of attention to the background, to the people, to everything. So, and also, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but I'm guessing that the ending means there's probably going to be a sequel, and I'm excited for it. I really want to see if there is going to be one. Robert Rodriguez, if you're watching this video, please make one. So, Alita Battle Angel begins as you would think. We have the doctor going through garbage, basically dead bodies, and everything. And he ends up coming across this little girl in a junkyard and puts her back together and transforms her into Alita. He gives her that name out of just retrospect and everything. The doctor has a very tragic backstory. He had a very sick daughter. He was trying to essentially make robotics so it would be more helpful for her to walk, and also do a lot of other things. And I'm not going to reveal what happened to the daughter, but you will understand. Also, one of the big twisters on this thing was who the main enemy is. Jennifer Connelly. Now, in case you don't know who Jennifer Connelly is, she is in The Labyrinth with David Bowie. Then she was Sarah. I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna say this right now. Wow. Okay, what an amazing, terrific actress. She played such an amazing role as a villain. Like, you wouldn't think that for some people, like some actors and actresses, you wouldn't think like, oh my goodness, this worked so damn well in my opinion. Just like a lot of people at first when they heard about I not a whole lot, but there were some people when they first heard Mr. Rogers was going to be played by Tom Hanks in that live action story of his, and I was like, oh come on, Tom Hanks, dude, this guy can play anything. And when I first heard Jennifer Connelly was in this, I was like, oh, so what's gonna happen because of this? And it doesn't turn me off in that effect because her character had me even more and more intrigued by what was going on. And of course, they do have the dramatic big reveal at the ending, like who is the real enemy and the Battle Angel thing. So, the big thing that we had to pay attention here is the robots, the robotics, the cyborgs. Like the bounty hunters, like the city hunters, the bounty hunters, the people who go after these main bad guys. So, you know how, and I'm pretty certain that there's a lot of friends of mine and people close to me who know if a movie has like gore in it and stuff, I'm one of those guys that it sort of like laughed about it and find it like really intriguing. A lot of people are like, not my. It doesn't have like blood and gore. I mean, there is blood and gore, but not a whole lot of it. It's mostly robot gore, and the robot gore is like a lot, in my opinion, like a lot worse than real gore. Allow me to explain that or put it into example. If you use real gore, then that just makes your movie more of a hard R, or sometimes, like in a country like Japan, for example, Japan, if they make a really, really gory movie, it's rated, I think, like X or something. And over here in America, rated X films are like the adult films. It's different. But we would basically have a hard R rating if it was the other way around. Here, it does, I think it still does have an R rating, but if it had blood and gore, it would be even worse than, what's a gory movie I can say? It would be worse than Saving Private Ryan, okay, in that example. And Saving Private Ryan is a pretty gory film. So, I did enjoy the special effects in this movie too. I thought it was superb, it was supreme. Alita finding out who she is and what her real name is, what she really was designed for, really does make sense in my opinion. If you know what she is because you read the manga or you've seen the anime film, good for you. If you have not, I still recommend seeing this film. I went in knowing absolutely nothing about this character. I knew nothing about her background. I knew nothing about anything. But this film was put together, in my opinion, so beautifully. It hold everything that I could ever wish for in an anime adaptation movie or a manga adaptation movie that just became so much bigger than meets the eye. Alita Battle Angel, in my opinion, get a very high score. I can't even rate it because it is just a beautiful film. It became one of my favorites instantly. If you guys like the live adaptation of like Ghost in the Shell, which in my opinion did really, really successfully, then by all means check out Battle Angel Alita Battle Angel. You can call it either one, and it just makes sense. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a fan of these, or if you never really had the opportunity to know what Battle Angel Alita is about, this is why you should check out the film. It did a great job in my opinion. Robert Rodriguez is an amazing director here. He really put all his time and focus, and you can feel that in this film with every location, with every shot, with every character. He really knew how to make this, and in my opinion, he did such a terrific job. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you will check out Battle Angel Alita, the live-action adaptation movie. Did such a great job, again. So, Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here on Wednesday for another anime manga video of mine. So thank you everybody once again for watching, and be sure to check out again once more Battle Angel Alita, which is a live action movie. So thank you all again for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.